let's talk MONTALE Paris Discovery Set. I'm very excited about this one. I haven't tried any of their fragrances yet. I know, terrible of me, but that is going to change now. I just want to say, look how beautiful this box is. It's so fancy. Comes with a little brochure of everything that's in there. So if you haven't seen these before, these are what the bottles look like. Very unique, very pretty. So in this discovery set, we have Roses Musk, Arabian's Tonka, Intense Cafe, Sensual Instinct, Starry Nights, Oud Amazing, and Daydreams. I'm just going to go in order from how they appear. First up is Roses Musk. That is a very literal scent. It smells like roses with a musky base. Maybe a slight sweetness in there. Let's see what it says. Rose, white musk, and vanilla. Very true. If you like roses and you like a musky base, you will like Roses Musk. They're very nice. Not a lot of alcohol at the forefront. Signs of a well-made perfume. I like it. Let's go on to Arabian's Tonka. Ooh. This one also is pretty musky. There's some oud in there. Woodiness. See what the notes say. Bergamot, tonka bead, oud, and musk. It's described as a woody amber scent. Okay. I'd say that is very true to the description. If you like a woody amber, a little bit of sweetness and a musky base, you would like Arabian's Tonka. I would consider this one a unisex. I would consider the rose one, just because I personally don't want my man smelling like roses, a feminine one. But this Arabian's Tonka, definitely unisex. Next up we have Intense Cafe. Or I sprayed in my eye. This one's kind of hard to smell, so I'm going to spray it on me. Hopefully that's the only one I have to do that with. That one, I don't like that. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like, but to me it kind of has like a little bit of a lipstick smell. Not my favorite. Almost like a lotion smell. Like a Jergens. A little bit of Jergens. That's what it smells like to me. Jergens lotion. What is it supposed to smell like? A floral gourmand. I don't really want to eat flowers, but rose, coffee bean, and vanilla. I'm not a fan of mixing the rose with the coffee bean and vanilla. Yeah, not a big fan of this Intense Cafe. Sorry. Okay, next up, Sensual Instinct. Smells pretty floral as well. It's another floral gourmand. Maybe I just don't like florals mixed with gourmand. Coffee, rose, and praline. Not a fan of that one either. I smell the rose, that's the floral in there. I don't really smell the praline. I get the coffee though. Not my jam. Sorry, Sensual Instinct. Do not make me feel sensual at all. Starry Nights. This one's described as an ambery floral. Okay, at least we're out of the gourmands. Like, no more gourmands, please. Okay, this one's nice. Yes, it's definitely amber and definitely floral. Bergamot, patchouli, and amber. I do like that the MONTALE Paris has very to the point ingredients. Like, these are the key notes and it's not many. It's like most of them have between 3 3 and 4. Yeah. This is a very literal amber floral, so it's not my favorite, but I definitely like it more than those floral gourmands. So Starry Nights, I could deal with. By the way, the last 3, the Intense Cafe, Sexual Instinct, and even this one, Starry Nights, I would consider a unisex. Maybe the Starry Nights more masculine, just because of how amber it is. Yeah. More cologne smelling. Okay. This one's Oud Amazing. Ugh. This one's giving old lady smell. Old lady perfume. Yeah. It's a floral gourmand oud. So it has fig, vanilla, iris, and oud. Yeah. No, that is very antique smelling, very vintage smelling, but some people really like those. They like those vintage florals. Little bit of vanilla, fig, iris. No, not my jam. Not a fan. Would not get the full bottle of that one. That one is definitely a feminine scent. The Oud Amazing, I would not want a man to smell like that. And you smell like my abuelita. That's not sexy to smell like an abuelita. Daydreams. Fruity, floral, gourmand. I like fruity. You know I like fruity. So since it's the last one, I'm going to spray it on something. Just make sure. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that reminds me of something. It almost reminds me of one of the Chanel perfumes. That one's nice. Fruity Floral Gourmand. Daydreams is orange blossom, mandarin, teate flower, and vanilla. Sounds like a winner to me, and it is a winner. I would get the full bottle of Daydreams. Dare I say it's my favorite? I think it's between Daydreams and Arabian's Tonka for my favorite in this discovery set. But I am also more on the citrusy preference. Let me smell the Arabian's Tonka again. I just like them for different reasons. Okay. I will say I'm a little bit let down just because I didn't like any of their gourmand ones, to be completely honest. But the Roses Musk was good. The Arabian's Tonka was good. The Daydreams was also good. The Oud Amazing, like I said, more for a guy in my opinion, not really for a woman. There you have it. MONTALE Paris Discovery Set. Let me know in the comments if there's any other discovery sets you'd like me to go over, and thank you for watching.